When we travel, most likely we'd search for the most delicious food around town. But if you have enough money and courage, maybe you should try the most unusual cuisine in the place that you're visiting. Most of the food in this list are food that are street food, so you'll get an authentic experience while you're in the country. In this video, our group will explore more about the bizarre world of unusual food around the globe.
Starting with balut, this food is one of the most bizarre cuisine on this list. Essentially, balut is an egg that is fertilized for around 14 to 21 days. Yes, you eat the embryo, the little duckling that almost hatch. You have to have a lot of guts to even try this unusual dish from the Philippines. Stinky tofu is a fermented tofu snack that is quite popular in China. The reason for its name is because of its horrible smell that felt like you're smelling stinky socks, and it also smelled a little bit like ammonia. Some of the methods used to cook the snack is to fry it, steam it, or boil it. Definitely worth to try, at least once in a lifetime. People who watch anime probably know what natto is already. But for you that haven't, natto is soybean that has been fermented for quite a while. It is slimy, sticky, and smelly. The taste is earthy and it is quite salty as well. Some people can't fathom its taste nor smell, resulting in them gagging and vomiting. You heard that right. It's a dish that contains ants. Don't worry, it's not the weirdest one here yet. Originating from India, this dish is made with red weaver ants. Yes, a type of ants that could give you irritation if bitten. So these ants could cause skin rashes. The Indians cook this dish with its egg. The spices used is garlic, chili, and a mixture of salt that completes the dish. Afraid of spiders? Same. Apparently, fried tarantula is a regional snack in Cambodia, in the Cambodian town of Skon, Chong Prey, Kampong Cham. The fanning of fried spider is a specialty snack and is a popular attraction for tourists that wants to fix their irrational fear for spiders. Better with flour, salt, spices, and garlic. It is crispy on the outside and soft in the inside.
Deep fried butter USA. The American always has a creative way to kill themselves slowly from the inside. In this case, a fried cholesterol on a stick. Deep fried butter is a unique dish made of, you guessed it, pure butter. Dipped in a butter and covered with breadcrumbs. It is then fried until golden brown and ready to serve. It is not complete if you didn't side it with drinks like Coke or other sodas. Casu marzu Italy. Don't eat this cheese while you eat your pizza, unless you want to feel worms moving around inside your mouth. Casu marzu or rotten cheese is a type of cheese that contains maggot. This cheese is mostly found in Sardinia and Corsica, Italy. The cheese also faced legal challenges from the government of Italy as early as 1962, when it was prohibited under laws against the sale of infested food. But until now, it is still a food that is searched by daring traveler. Cuy, Peru. Apparently, the cuteness of a guinea pig will not stop people from Peru to consuming them. Cuy is commonly eaten with a potato as its main dish, and something spicy to complement the flavor. Kangaroo, Australia. Looking at our neighbor Australia, it seemed that harvested kangaroo meat as a source of protein. Apparently, the government of Australia applied a really tight regulations in terms of harvesting their meat, since there is only 4 types of kangaroos that is available for harvesting. Historically, kangaroo meat is a staple protein source for the indigenous Aboriginal tribe in Australia.
10. Hakar from Iceland. Ocar is refers to a fermented shark in Iceland. It is a dish containing of ringlet shark and other sleeper shark that have been fermented and hang for 4 to 5 months. And this particular food is served usually around winter, where the temperature could drop below 0 Celsius. 11. Fried frog legs from France. The fact that France, a first world country, had a weird and unusual local cuisine made us all confused. Because apparently, fried frog legs is considered a national delicacy in France and is mostly found in Dom's, France. People that had eaten frog legs said that it tastes just like a chicken wing, having with flavor. It suits most European palate, especially the French. They later the frog legs with flour, seasoning, and then deep fry them until golden brown. 12. Jellied eel from UK. Perhaps the reason why the English colonized 1/3 of the world and waging war for spices was because of this cuisine. It is quite a bizarre thing to see, having eel put inside a jelly. But apparently, this dish has been around since the 18th century and often served cold. Saving best for last, we have durian. The fruit, commonly called the king of fruit, is endemic in the region of Southeast Asia. Durian takes about 4 to 6 months to ripen. That is why durian is expensive. Many people love the taste and smell of durian, but the rest taste fishy. Tourists from around the world often gag and vomit just by smelling this fruit. Indeed, this fruit has a really strong smell, and that's why it is banned in all flights around the globe. In Indonesia alone, there is a lot of ways to serve durian. You can cut it open and eat it as is, or you could make a durian smoothie with it. From durian cake to durian chips, the options are endless.
And those are the lists of unusual food that you can try when you travel the globe. Some of them are weird, strange, and outright disgusting. But if you have the bravery, why not take a leap of faith and try a new, strange dishes from around the world? Thank you for watching, and we will see you later.